bring anybody around? Let's hear it. There's the man. Hello. How's it going, my friend? Oh! How's everybody doing? Well, first of all, thank you for coming to Savor, Connecticut. It's a big French word, I can't spell it, but it sounded good. How many people were here last night drinking? And they came back. Only 2 of you?
Yeah. They played pretty nice in that technician.
You don't see me with a watch. Roll your sleeves up. Today will be good. Today will be good. Wash your hands over there. I love it.
Rapeseed oil.
Rapeseed oil. How many people use olive oil? How many proud Italians in the audience? Get out. Are you proud? You Italian? Come here. Oh yes.
Bring the wine. You can bring the wine.
Bring the wine. I don't care.
Bourbon? Man, this lady is serious.
Hey, I need some wine, young lady. What's your name? Find me 3 bottles of wine from somewhere.
Bring me up here.
Run. I don't care, whatever it is.
What is your name? Ron. Say hi to Robert.
We did say hi. We met already.
Did you? Where did you meet?
No way back.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you're Italian, right?
Okay.
Good. Open your mouth.
What is that?
That's extra
All over a chip.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Press.
All right.
What do you know?
So here's what we're going to do first of all. You need to season. Don't go anywhere. I'm not done with you yet. All right. Salt and pepper. I want you to season this.
Yes.
Do it from above.
Okay.
Move that out of the way.
For the love of God, Robert.
What? That's good.
Look, and do this.
Oh.
Now do the pepper.
Okay.
You speak French, right?
Oui.
What did you understand about just do this? Turn them over.
A lot of people don't do this. They forget
But
to turn over.
the reason they think that this is a game, I'm doing this. Oh, sorry.
See, but I listen well, though.
But here's why we do this, folks. Because it disperses the seasoning evenly over the chicken or whatever you're doing.
Salt.
That's all.
Yeah. You need more than that, sir. Go crazy. There you
So
go.
people, I had a guy say to me last night, you use so much salt. That is incorrect. When you evenly disperse it, you use less salt. Any doctors in the house?
Hey, doctors?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Right.
What type of doctor are you? A heart doctor. I love this. Oh, start this. Put the chicken in there. Watch him. I'm going over here. I love heart.
That's what we do.
Turn me off because it's going to scream. All right.
You're good.
Heart doctor. Thank you very much for being a doctor. Hypertension is part of it. So if I was to say to you, which I'm going to anyway, because I can, he's a doctor, makes more money than me. I think you're doing all right. You don't have to go to school to be smart. Thanks. All right, so if we take sea salt, because sea salt is so pure, there's nothing added to it. Unlike the salt that we use in kitchens, iodized salt has silicon in it. So when we put salt in, we're ingesting silicon. Silicon actually stops things from caking up, and it gives us a longer shelf life. I would say to you, and he will back me up 1,000%, absolutely, sea salt, because it is pure, you use less of it. When you get the sea salt, you grind the sea salt so it's finer. Therefore, you ingest less sodium. It helps him, keeps him in business, but it helps you stay healthier. Any advice other than that?
Fresh food, fresh produce,
Not a
fresh
plant.
meats, as opposed to curd that you get in the store. Canned foods are high in sodium, so avoiding those things are really important as well.
Sounds like you.
You're on the road
Yeah.
with me. Great. What's your name?
Paul Herman.
Paul.
Thank you, Dr. Herman.
You
Round of
need
applause
to
for this
talk
nice
to
show.
go in there, right. All right,
Good
so
job.
here I go.
What are you doing?
I know, because it keeps screaming. All right, so we got chicken going. Oh, sexy. Did you make the marinade? Tell them what was in the marinade? Did you tell them what was in the marinade? You put in things and they don't know.
I tell them what's in the marinade.
All right. Garam. G-A-R-A-M. Garam. It means spice, hot. spicy, not hot in temperature. Cumin, coriander, little olive oil, lime juice, grapeseed oil. Hey, I'm talking. Come here.
She knows a lot about her liquor. She was asking me what I thought about the wine.
Olive oil. All you proud Italians. You don't need to. Olive oil only has to be 10% olives to be called olive oil in this bottle. It's the biggest rip-off in the history of food. It is cut with cottonseed oil and some other things because the supply and demand reaches 325 degrees in high temperature and it has a bitter aftertaste. So when we're cooking something like chicken or scallops or shrimp, it actually leaves that aftertaste in your mouth when you've eaten, overpowering the food. Oh, you. Tell him to be quiet talking to you when I'm talking. Yeah, get off your phone too. I can do 3 things at once. You haven't seen TV? So therefore, it leaves a bitter aftertaste. Grapeseed oil, 425 degrees. Highest smoke point, no flavor whatsoever. Open. It won't hurt you. Chug. Oh, you want Ironside? She's not fussy, right? She's going for the big red right away. What time is it?
It is 10 after 1.
Hey.
5 o'clock somewhere.
So, what are you doing drinking? You're working.
You said you want to come and have a good time this week.
Right.
You're doing that.
So before you put it in the oven, we'll get back to this. So we've just seared this till it's golden brown. Now I don't want to overcook the chicken, so I want to put it into the oven to finish cooking. We can control the oven quicker than we can control temperature on the top of the stove. Same with steaks and fish.
What temperature is the oven?
400 degrees. That's why I have these 2 units for. All right, 400 degrees. Now, what did you taste when you tasted the grapeseed oil?
There's not much.
There is no taste whatsoever to grapeseed oil. None at all. Therefore, it will not alter the flavor of anything that you eat or the food that you cook. It is better for you. Oh!
Ming Tsai, ladies and gentlemen, Ming Tsai. Photobombing our program. He'll be here at 2:15.
Ming Tsai is coming up after us. Look at that shirt. He's the only guy I know that's got like a -15 golf handicap. He plays more golf than he cooks. Actually, he cooks on the golf course.
Were you just at the Masters, I heard?
He's like unbelievable.
I know.
Makes a lot of money for charity, does an awful lot for charity, and he's a very dear friend of mine for many years, that's for sure. Amazing chef. So, grapeseed oil, no flavor whatsoever, doesn't transfer anything to scallop shrimp, but we can also make dressings from this, hot or cold. If you take strawberries, how many people like strawberries? Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, whatever it is, some ginger, garlic into a blender, teaspoon of mustard, any mustard that you like, oil, this oil. How many people like champagne? How many people can afford champagne? I'm coming to your house. I can't, so I use bottled water, sparkling water, as the champagne. So when you mix it together, it gives you the fizz, the pop, but it doesn't cost you the same as champagne. Unless you come here and steal a bottle and have it next year, right? That's okay. So therefore it's better for you. And all you will taste is the fruit that you use. Whatever it is, strawberry, blackberry, blueberry. All right, come over here.
Both of you, no, you don't have to look yet.
How many people...
Join us down here.
Oh, no, don't go anywhere. How many people have heard of Freca? 2 people. Stand there. How many people do not like brains? Open. Open. Don't worry about your glasses. Hey, give me another spoon. You have spoons there? Thank you. All right. Who doesn't like it? I love when you nod your head. That means I'm coming right to you. Because doesn't it look like Mr. Clean?
You're right.
I'm almost there. But you're ahead of me.
I get it, ahead of you.
Nice to see you. What's your name? Neil, what do you do for a living? Research engineer for the Navy. I love what you do. What do you research? Weapons? Yeah. Submarines and things like that? Yeah. I was with Admiral Winnefeld last week. He's the one that pays your check. Open it. Well, we pay your check, not him, but he just signs them. Right? What do you think? Like it? It is a green wheat. It takes about three times as much protein in this as a steak. But we will never eat it because we don't like to eat grains. But if you eat this with a 6-ounce chicken breast, you have more protein than you have a 12-ounce steak. It is good for you. It takes a little bit longer, and it's a little bit harder to bite, right? It is an amazing grain, and when you mix it with tomatoes, onions, and radishes for texture, which we're going to do in a second, I'll let you try the chicken, it really does give us a meal. Oh, try it. You want a spoon too? I'm sure there's no double dipping. You can bite it. Okay, well this is much better for you than farro. This is freca. It's a wheat, a green wheat. Okay? All right. Into the bowl. This is how easy this is. I want you to take the radish, put the radish in there. You said you don't cook, today you're going to cook.
Okay.
Pick the whole thing up.
Okay.
Let's not mess around with a lot of people. Come on, let's go quicker. The capers, that's that one. Take the spoon out, dump it in. Capers, salty, right? So be careful. Watch what I'm doing, Mr. Doctor Man. All right, cucumbers. Do you like cucumber?
Yes, I do.
How many people like American cucumber? What do you like? English cucumber. The skin is softer. It's actually easier to eat. All in there.
I didn't know there was a difference.
Good job. This is so technical, right? Olives. What's in olives? Very good. Tomato. No, oil?
Maybe you should stay out of the kitchen, Robert.
How long have you been married to him? 32 years. Why did you marry him? Just tell me one good thing. He's a good man.
32 years, come on. That's good.
Anybody been 32 years? How many? 46.
He can't cook, but he's great.
What does he do at home? Does he clean? Does he wash? Does he...
I cook, he cleans up the kitchen.
Good, he cleans up.
Yeah.
Does he make beds? Does he do laundry?
Makes beds and he does this.
Oh, he's a good man.
I want to marry him.
You want to marry him? And you clean the driveway? Maybe we should all marry him. All right, let's take some haricot vert that we cut up, little green beans, tomatoes. Tomatoes.
We never started. It's haricot vert. Freaking green beans, okay?
The French have a lot to answer for.
Yes.
Hey,
What's that?
anybody French here?
Careful.
Are you really French? All right, stand up. I'm going to tell you a story. Yeah, put that in.
Is that French?
So do you know the only two good things to come out of France? Except you two? No? No? What's your name? Chantal. Don't sit down.
Little arugula going in now.
The two things that come out of France that are good. Number one is the road. The road. Number two is the tunnel. The tunnel. Do you know, and this is history, I can go to France and buy a rifle that has never been fired in anger because they couldn't figure out which side of the wall they wanted to be on. It is historic. If you want to buy a gun that's never been fired in anger, you go to France. We do have some good wine, but California has some good wine, so does Australia and New Zealand. But we do love the French. They have brought us big words that we don't understand. How to bear, as Mark said, green beans.
Green beans.
Julienne,
Really, yeah.
These big strips or little strips. So
They
they've got a
test
lot.
runs.
They've got a lot to answer for. All right,
What's next?
oil.
What are these things? These
Oh,
oils?
wait a second, wait a second. I just want you to put a touch. There you go, just a touch. Stop. Squeeze, lemon, lime. Squeeze. Okay, so when we cook, here's something really important. When we cook with something that, well, cook with anything in fact, acid is really important. Grapefruit juice, orange juice, lemon juice, lime juice. Lemon juice, lime juice. Vinegars, because what it does, it starts to break down the food in your stomach immediately you eat. How many people feel full when you add your meals, right? And you go, oh. If you cut the meals back to a smaller portion, add acid to it, you will find you will be hungry within 2 hours. It speeds up the metabolism really fast, therefore you burn fat faster. And you can only do that with vinegars or juices. It helps you metabolize. So, let's mix that up.
I'm going to season our salad, obviously.
I don't want salt, there's enough salt in it.
A little pepper, just a little.
Pepper.
Give the man an inch.
Aerating the pepper. Aerating.
All right, thanks, Austin. All right, how many people have mason jars at home? They're really good for dressing, making dressings. We've got red wine vinegar in here. Red wine vinegar. You're going to drink this one next. Because you said you were Italian. A proud Italian. Right? She's saying, why do I have to drink it and he doesn't have to drink olive oil? Oh, jeez. Oh, here we go. Happy now? All right. So we just put in vinegar, red wine vinegar, tahini, mustard, milk.
What don't you like?
She's like, I'm not drinking that.
Oh, you don't like mustard? Why?
Little cumin,
Yeah.
oil. This is the dressing for the salad. Now here's the cool thing. Shake, like you mean it. Right, we'll kick that. I teach cardio kickboxing.
I'll shake.
All right, keep going. I'm not done yet. You have to emulsify it. That's another big French word. Emulsify.
Mayonnaise.
Good. Woo.
Adding more lime
I
because.
wanted the lime, because we got so many flavors, lime and any acid brings things together. There's a lot of salt in the capers and in the olives, but we have a lot of pepperiness in the arugula and the freca. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to dress the salad quickly. You see how thick it's already become, the emulsification. Now you can do this the day before and add the dressing just as the last minute. And you don't even need to put any protein on this. You can use fish if you wish, or you can just use the salad as a whole. Mussels, come here. Yeah. What's your name? Larry, nice to meet you. What do you do, buddy? Come here.
You wanted to arm wrestle.
Right, I want you to do this. Big muscle. Hold that way.
Oh, yeah.
Hold it tight. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, so nice and tight, nice and tight. So when we cook something at high temperature, how many people cook turkeys for Thanksgiving? So what it actually does, when we cook at high temperature, just like searing, we push the liquid to the surface of the protein. In this case, it's your arms. It's full of blood right now. Keep your arms up, just relax. Keep your arms up, just relax the muscle. See how we relax now, tighten. Oh, no, there you go. That one moved, this one didn't. Well, no, it's okay. So what we're looking for, when we cook at high temperature, and we push the muscle out, or the liquid out of the muscle, Then we relax. So what we've done is turn the heat off these chicken when it came out of the oven and let it rest. When we rest, all that juice goes back into the chicken so it's not dry. How many people had a steak when you cut into it and the blood goes everywhere? It's because they haven't rested the steak or the chicken or the fish. If you were to take 1 pound of butter, I know you're loving this right now, 1 pound of butter, bring it up to a simmer, then turn it off. When it's liquefied, the white stuff is milk protein and size and salt. Rises to the top, you get rid of that and you're left with clarified butter. Then you stick your steak, when it gets to 115 degrees or chicken, into the butter and you're going, oh my God, no! Fat is heavier than liquid. Therefore, just like us, it has pores. So the butter is to the surface of the pores. It stops the cooking process immediately. When you're ready to serve it, you take it out, you dab all the butter off and you serve it. You do not get any more butter than you would if you put butter on a piece of bread. It does not hurt, but it stops the cooking process immediately, which is really important. Otherwise you get, how many people cook fish? And you get all that white stuff come out of it? Anybody get white stuff come out of the fish? Who? Put your hands up. It's already dead. You don't need to. Fish, an 8-ounce piece of fish takes literally 3 minutes, high temperature, 3 minutes, and 4 minutes resting. That's it. If you cook it longer than that, you're taking all the protein, which is that white stuff, out of it. It's like cardboard or sawdust. How many people have eaten sawdust? You need to talk to your wife. Or you need to talk to your husband, whichever one. Whoever's cooking. All right, so, come over here. You get to taste this. All right, so our chicken, take it straight. I'm going to take it off the skewers because I don't like skewers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is going to be a family meal.
We're having a party back here. I know we are. It is. Everyone move towards that food now.
All right, get a fork. All there, grab a fork.
Any more forks?
Get some salad. Spoons or forks? Come on, let's go. Wipe the spoons, wash the spoons, let's go. All right, here's take a little bit of salad, a little bit of chicken. Eat. Spoons here all while they're eating that. The guy, Mr. Clean, take it to Mr. Clean and let him try to finish this, please. Come on, eat. You're going to try the chicken. You don't like chicken?
Yes, I do.
Want a dish? Here. 2 needs a dish. Yeah, I got the cardiologist. We'll get one here.
That's right. Oh, okay.
A piece of chicken for him, piece of chicken for his wife. I can share. Take that to the cardiologist and they'll let his wife.
What do you think?
Oh, hang on. I'm warmed up.
And you who never cooks, what do you think?
So good.
So good, huh? You can make this, you think?
Yeah, I mean, bring you guys to the house. Yeah.
Good, we're there. Just give us the address. That's amazing.
It's very simple. Now you can do this with fish, with chicken, with beef. The key is, just like my cardiologist friend said, the food is supposed to be fresh. Fresh. When you go to a supermarket and you see a piece of beef wrapped in plastic wrap and it's bright red, that should be an indication that it's full of gas. The redder it is, that means they have pumped something into it to keep it that color. Because as meat is sliced or put into, it oxidizes and goes brown or black. How many people know what aging does? Anybody know what dry aging is? Dry aging is where we put it into plastic, we put it into ultraviolet light for 28 days. As you see on the menu, this is 28 days dry aged beef. It costs you $55. Because by the time they cut, after 28 days, they cut off all the black, because it's oxidized, they have to throw that away. And you're left with a steak in the middle that's been tenderized. Wet aging is where we put in the plastic, but we don't put it, so dry aging is not in plastic, I'm sorry, it's outside in ultraviolet light. Wet aging is when we put it into plastic in ultraviolet light. The shrinkage is much less. If you go into a restaurant, and here's my advice to you. You go into a restaurant, and you say, it says Kobe beef. You better ask for a certification of authenticity to prove it is Kobe beef.
So good.
Because if you don't, shame on you. Because they're hoodwinking you. If you want to see the kitchen in any restaurant, you're within your rights to ask to see the kitchen. If they don't let you see it,
Bye.
see ya. I don't want to be with you. That's your right. Any questions about the dish? Any questions about life?
Anybody want to know anything in particular about Robert's?
I'm cooking tomorrow. I'm seasoning tomorrow. That's what I'm doing.
Listen, if you get in the kitchen